get ready with me as I talk about things while I get ready. What I would like to talk about first, that challenge. What is that? That big dog challenge? OMG. Look, I need y'all to keep that trending for a while because the men, they definitely big dogs, okay? You know, I went to a place called Jamaicabay horse riding and didn't have the best experience. I was told one thing on the phone, right? And then when I got there, I was told another whole other situation. I tried to surprise my mom for her birthday because I know she just wanted to do horseback riding. So I was like, all right, I'm going to surprise her and we going to make it happen. She starts seeing the sign. She's getting so happy, you know, like a kid. Like I've never seen my mom that happy. Like because it was a journey getting there. Like that's what people don't understand, like where we coming from, like different places just to get to a certain place. We might have to like go far, and we did. So she was just like tired, you know. She's like, where are we going? And then when she seen the sign, her tiredness went away. She was very excited. And then we getting closer, we starting to see the horses from where we walking. We started to smell it. I wasn't excited about that. So I was like, okay. And then you know, I'm just getting anxious. And we got there, all that changed. Like when we got there, it felt like we don't want your kind here. And I don't need to feel a vibe more than once. So that threw me off, and I didn't like, okay, cool. Trying to still make it positive. And he's like, I'm like, well, what can I do for her? And I got my mom on the side. So I'm like, so what, you know, if we can't do what we came here for, is it like basically anything else that I can do for her? And he's like, who's her? Motherfucker, you don't see my mama. So, and my mom, you know, she's being sweet and cute. She's like, me, you know, she was trying to surprise me for my birthday. And he's like, surprise? I said, okay. Fuck this whole establishment. I don't never, ever, 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 ever want to come back. And I'm only putting this out here because I don't want nobody else to experience what I experienced. We came with so much excitement and we left just feeling just not great. A little sitting area where you can eat food. So the man that's behind the counter, he's walking off to try to like empty the garbage. No gloves. Just want to point that out. So he's emptying the garbage. But so I'm, you know, when I get your attention, I don't yell just to get your attention. You know, I'm gonna be soft spoken because I don't need to yell. So I'm like, sir, excuse me. So I guess he didn't hear me. So I said it loud, excuse me, sir. Are y'all open? I said, hold on. Okay, 2 times too many for me. I don't need more. Fuck. If anybody knows another place, another horseback riding place, please let me know. Somewhere like in New York. Preferably like maybe Manhattan, the Bronx, stuff like that. Easy commute, sweet, nice people. Let me know, please, because I won't spend my money in an establishment that don't even want me there. I think the most annoying part about it was the disappointment or like the excitement leaving from my mom's face. So that made me a little more upset because I don't play by my mama. But you know what I'm learning? I'm learning that it's okay for things not to go the way you thought they were gonna go. It's okay for people not to understand what you're doing when you're doing it. Because it's not for them to understand. It's for you to understand and you to go through it. And if they can't understand that, then the journey that you're leaving is where you leave them. And that's just all, and that's just it. Because the ones that want more for you and want you to succeed, they're going to either go through the journey with you and help you along the way, or they're gonna just stand aside until you know, go through it and be a better person. There's people in my journey that I had to just leave without notification, and you don't owe them nothing. You do not. So you don't owe people any explanation as to why you're doing what you're doing, because then they still have more questions. Well, why are you going to do it like this, and what you going to do? No, you move at your pace. You move on your own accord, and you, if they get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't. It's not that hard. Not that hard at all. Know that there might be talks, there might be chats about you behind your back. People might just be upset with you because you did what you did, but it's not about them. It's solely about you, to be perfectly honest. My journey this time is different, right? And I don't have any hard feelings towards people. Like, I'm cool with people, but they might not necessarily be cool with you, because some people don't want to see growth, right? Because they're not in a growing stage. So they like, what the hell are you doing? And it's like, I'm doing me. And I'm doing me the way I want to do me. I would say, when doing your new journey, don't ask anybody about what you should do, how you should do it. Just find out on your own. That's why you're going through this journey, to figure stuff out on your own, right? You don't need nobody in your journey to figure out your journey. I think I'm in the mood for some glitter. This is Glow Up Academy. Ooh, sometimes feeling like a unicorn is not enough. You gotta look like one. Ready? The sparkles got a little out of hand, but that's okay. Moral of the story is, don't just feel like a unicorn, be one.